Good morning, everybody. It is 4 a.m. my time. My time is Pacific Coast Standard Time, and it is February 6th. This is Crypto Trader here at Money Trades, and UTC time that is 2006, February 18th. And I want to let you guys know, and I'm going to let you know when I'm losing. I lost last night. It's a sad night for my account. I lost everything, all 0.007 Bitcoin. But I replenished it. As you can see, I had to replenish it. I got liquidated. Let me see. Where's the liquidation at? I don't think it ever shows the liquidation. Anyways, yeah, my buy got liquidated out of one of its positions. Um, the one that I actually displayed yesterday was this one. Let me see. Nope, it was this one right here. This one right here. Let's see. Should I blow it up a little bit? Let's go. Down here. Okay. Here's where I got long. Well, my bot got long, and I was riding with him. And it went all the way down here. It did not liquidate. Then it got up here. This is new. I had to, rewrite the code, change a couple of settings, couple of variables, add a couple of indicators to get this thing tweaked a little bit because I don't know why it didn't do what I expected it to do, which is, this right here. It goes short up here. That's what I should have did. So I had to, put some more logic into it. But yeah, it got liquidated after this. This wasn't here. All right, this wasn't here. Just imagine that. Imagine this signal was not apparent at the moment, at this moment in time. So continuing down here, I'm like, oh, it goes back down. I make a video. You guys saw the video. I draw the triangle right here. I'm like, yeah, if this thing pops up here, it's going up. I'm gonna leave this on here. This is just showing everybody what, not the direction of everything that's going. I was hoping it was going up there. Even in the video, I said this is not saying that it's going up in my last video, but I said this is basically what true pullback looks like. It's going this way. That's a true pullback. Did it pull back? No, it got even. Man, it went down here, and this wasn't here either. Okay, but it went down somewhere like right here. It couldn't take this heat over here. This heat in this area right here, and after this pullback and this drawdown right here, boom, it got liquidated. It couldn't hang. I don't have that much, power to not get liquidated. Put it that way. Plus, I put the wrong value in. I put like $500 in, which caused it to get liquidated even faster than I was anticipating because it's at 10 times leverage, and Bitcoin at that time is not worth $500 times 10. It was like less than that. It was, I don't know how to explain it. It pretty much, Bitcoin was worth way less than that at 10 times. So I actually put a position on that was at like 25 times leverage when I put $500 in. So I wasn't taking into account the fact that the value of Bitcoin went down. So it went down all the way down here to 5,800. I see news articles saying this is the bottom. Where did I read that? I would show you. I would show you. I would show you. But I can't remember where I read that. Anyways. So here we are now. With my new settings, things look a little better. You know, just a little better. Its ability to flip around looks good. And that's kind of what I'm concerned with too. Its ability to flip around because the market doesn't make its mind up. Okay. So right now, I'm long right here. No longer long up here. So I'm going to move this down to about right here. Where did I get long at? Let's see. Got long at First it got short, then it was like, oh no, I'm gonna be long. Let's see, it did this on its own. This is the $500 position that got liquidated. I put that position on February 5th at 6:30 a.m., 6:29 a.m., whatever. Then it got short at February 6th, 1 a.m. Now it's long at what price is this? Here it is right here. Okay. So we lost a little money from here and here, which is expected. I planned that. It's not too much. I'm happy with that. Hopefully this is the right direction. We'll find out. It could be going back and forth. We could be in a crazy place where we basically go back and forth and consolidate for years on end. Let's see. So the filling price was 6,490. Copy. February 6th at 3 o'clock on the dot. That's crazy to me. I think that's crazy. Okay. All right, so enough of that. So what was this? Let's type this in here. Paste. What's up? Good morning, Mario. Let's see. I paste that in there, and it's kind of close to where it was at on the what is this here? The trading views actual signal was at where the triangle gets drawn at right here. Let me lock this in before I accidentally move it. So what's the slippage on this? Let's see, 66, let's just say 70. It's about a $30 slip. Ooh, it slipped me $30. That has to be monitored. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add a note here. You would think adding notes in TradingView would be easy. It always seems like something. SPT futures. All right, note. Anchored note. I don't even know what that means. I don't even want to use something I don't even understand. Anchored text. What the fuck? All right, so notes blur the screen up though. That's why I don't like them too much. Call out. Call out. Just want to put right here something like along those lines. 30 $30 slippage. All right, that's cool. All right, so here we are. And this is, let's go to a 15-minute chart and peep out what's happening here. Overnight, 15 minutes, let me just do an hour. What does this look like on an hourly basis? Get some good chart behavior going on. People trading. This thing is going back up, huh? 5,800 was reached. That is amazing. Man, I heard some people say we're going to 3,000 yesterday. I just find that hard to believe. But I'm not going to outrule it. We've came this long, and maybe the market is in capitulation. That means people are giving up. That's most certain. That's kind of like market suicide. It's like I don't care. It's like if you got in at 20,000 and you just be like, and you capitulate. That basically means you selling so low that you're causing the price to even go even lower. Because as you sell, you lose money and the price goes even lower for the next person who didn't sell, that was thinking about selling. Then he capitulates and then he drives the price down, and then he's looking at the price go even further down, and the person that was not going to capitulate eventually capitulates and gives up, and the price drives even further down. And all the while people are buying, they can't figure out why the market's not going back up, because these people are capitulating one after the other. As soon as the price goes up a little bit more, they're like, oh, I gotta capitulate at a higher price. You know what I'm saying? And it goes even lower and lower and lower. And I believe that's what's really happening. Then there's the theory that there's not really that many people who have actually made the price go up that high. Let's go check out the price that I'm talking about here. Let's go to Bitstamp. Where's my Bitstamp? There's my Bitstamp. All right, let's go on a daily. Let's go on auto. Let's press all time for all time's sake. All right, this is a monthly chart. Daily chart doesn't work. Year to date daily, come on. No one button for year to date daily. That's gotta hurt. All right, let's roll it out. All right. Roll it out, roll it out, roll it out. Okay. You may have seen this chart before. This is not log, this is logarithmic. And logarithmic just makes it look so you can see all the bends and curves on it instead of this thing right here that just looks parabolic in nature. But this is the true chart to me. But let's do logarithmic so we can see where it's been dipping and where it wasn't dipping. Price gets adjusted. I'm going to take off some of these drawn lines. Hit logarithmic. Let me put back the draw lines. Look, they're way up there. See, that's where we are, right? Interesting. All right. Now, if I go back and forth between these two, they were pretty much still up there. We're up there for the most part of the whole chart. But as you see, this covers 550, 600, 1500. I'll have to see these prices right here. I have to hide the support and resistance lines I drew, price levels. So we pull back here, pull back here, pull back here, pull back here, pull back here. Okay. And this is when we rose up to 1200 for the first time. Okay. These are what our pullbacks really look like. This one right here. We're looking for this level right here. At least I am, at least. Here's another one. Didn't really get pulled back too much. This one, like this one did. Here's another one, and here's another one. These kind of look the same right here. But this one looks like the one we're having right now because it keeps going lower. It's going down this way. And this curve is what we can expect. This longer curvature is what we're probably headed more in as more people adopt. And then we're going to do this all over again because it's a fractal. If you go look up fractals and learn what fractals are on YouTube, you're going to be amazed that our market is a fractal, man. It just repeats itself on smaller time. If I go out on the time frame, like on let's say 1 minute, and the thing does what it's doing even on the 3-minute level, okay? See that? Even on the 3-minute level, it's doing the same exact damn thing it does, all right, on the daily level, okay? Just understand that. So this whole pattern is going to probably repeat itself. This whole swoop right here, that's where we're probably headed in. Since we're down here right now, we're probably going to come up, come back down a little bit, come back down a little bit, come up more, come down a lot, okay? That's a big old spike. And come up right back there again and come and do another swoop, a swoop. These are swoops right. This is a whole this whole thing is a swoop right here too. See that fractal? That's fractal in nature, right? Because you see the swoops in there. There's some more swoops in here, like here, swoop, and it goes swoop again right here, and it does another swoop right here, all while making a whole swoop this way, okay? And then we got a swoop up, swoop up. Okay, we're going higher and lower and higher and lower and higher than the last low, and then higher than last high. Okay, so we're making higher highs and higher lows, higher highs, higher lows until we reach this point where we are today. And you know, how low can she go? I didn't call it last night. I tried to. I guess that was my sleepiness wearing on. I gotta blame it on something. It wasn't my technical analysis. I tell you that. It was everybody had the same technical analysis. Everybody's using the same tech. All right. So we all got the same technical analysis. All right. And if you base things on emotions, you've seen this coming. Because the emotion that went up is also the emotion that's going to happen coming down. But I wasn't using any emotional indicators, so I lagged on that part. So I'm going to try to figure out how to build that into my bot. Right now, I'm at a loss. It'll just have to be me, which basically means I have to go in and probably turn the dial myself. So I'm going to make a dial for high emotional and low emotion settings. Okay, what I think those are. So we're selling off, man. Turn the dollar to sell off levels. All right, because it has to catch these. And if we're going up, it's probably going to lose some of the ones going up too. So I gotta wrap my mind around what's happening with some of the programming that's going on in my bot. Anyway. So back over here to where we're at now. Okay, there was a $30 slippage. I'm gonna go into the 1 minute. No, I should go into let's say 15-minute, since it's pretty standard that everybody trades on the 15-minute. 10 minutes even better. 15-minute is just sane. Insane is trading on the 1 minute. That'd be crazy, but people do it all the time, especially when you got super huge dollars and you know the buy in right here and you're gonna sell up there really quick. If you can call that. My bot can't call this. I tried. It can't call this right here effectively without destroying the rest of the profits behind it, behind these moves right here. But to me, this is decent. It can get out of a bad situation. Basically, it's short now. Maybe it chose the wrong thing though, so I can't really. It may have to flip around again, and I hope it does. If this is wrong, I hope it flips around, and that'll be perfect. That'll be perfect because this it's not flipping every single bar. You know what I mean? On a 10 minute, how are we doing? Let's see. Yeah, you don't want to trade on it. I don't even have my bot trading on the 10 minute. So this is irrelevant. It's trading on the 3 minute. So this is relevant right here. So get short here, loses some money right here, going from here to here. Let's see how much money did it lose. All right, so we're gonna go right here. Boom. 2%, $144 before flipping around. Okay, not bad, not bad. Now, can it make more than that? That's the next step. So, what's up, Zakar Salah? The bot that I'm using is self-programmed. I created it myself. I built it myself. It's my own code. It's called the Bit Bull, and it's proprietary as far as right now, so I can't give away what. But it's using at least about, I say about 12 indicators, the all common ones too, like the ones you know about, like, and it's adaptive, so it changes with the I would say people's trading. The word I'm looking for is tolerance. A lot of, you can sense tolerance in the market about how big bars are and the average true range and things like that. There's a lot of different ways to see where people tolerances are, where they end up getting out of the market. Like right here, here's a tolerance level right here because they market pulls back right here. So we're looking at these tolerance levels. Like it goes up and before it pulls back, how much was that? And it averages it out, and then it smooths it, and it doesn't plot it, but it's using it. So, and it's tying it to some moving averages. These are only thing you can see, or these are seen in hindsight. You can't see in front. It can't see what's happening in front of it. So it has to be able to take into account after these things get behind it. It also has to put more weight to what has just recently happened. Okay, so that's what I'm working on right now. Have you heard of Hass Online? If it makes you hold bags, it's no good. Anything that causes you to hold a bag, you're better off buying and holding your own bag. I mean, that you might the buy and hold strategy is going to work better for you. You sitting there trading away profits. I was thinking about making a pump and dump bot that can catch a pump in the market. That's kind of like the tolerance levels. That's kind of what these tolerance levels. But the problem with that is that the hindsight isn't going to work on a pump and dump. Like this was a pump and a dump, right? You can see that it's little on the 3 minute pump and dump. All right, there's a lot of pump and dumps. If you know right when this part is going to pump, you would be able to capitalize on it. But you don't. Sitting back here, like if the chart was back here, you're going to be like, oh, it's getting ready to pump. How is the bot going to know it's getting ready to pump? It has to be like basically hooked up to the people that are pumping it. uh, this is all mathematical, and emotions are, have really have yet. We're on the verge of figuring out a lot of this. I know it's fractal in nature. I can tell you that, and there's math behind fractals, so I can pretty much tell you it's probably tied to the fractal nature of this chart, which is not random, but it is extremely complex. Okay, everyone knows the market looks. It's not. You can tell it's not random, but it still is it's not predictable. Okay, it only comes in certain percentages of a probability of a higher or lower probability, a probability of a probability that'll probably be wrong. You know what I mean? The cat has to go. What happened? She chewed your cord? Another cord. Another cord. What kind of iPhone is that again? Is it using a what you call it cord? I have an iPhone, another iPhone cord runner somewhere. Uh, where is it? Right, that's one.
I be sleeping. She just sits chewing on things.
She's a night creature.
I don't have time for this.
She's a night creature.
That's why my little thing that I set the phone on ain't charging because she wants to choose that cord. I've been had to stop using that. Now I couldn't figure out why I wasn't working, but it's like, oh, she chooses the cord.
Oh, I can't seem to pull it out my. I had that cord and then it's like, where is it now? Where is it now? I gotta fill this paperwork out. Taxes are due. Would be interesting to see the elephant strategy built into a bot. Let me talk to you a little more. You got some strategies lurking around. Zikar Salai. Let's pull it up. I think I'm gonna start doing phone calls, man. Where you call in, and then we talk to each other. Because like I said, this is a social thing for me. Let me see. I want to look up what you're talking about here. I found the interesting chart. This thing's charting. This is called Coin Metrics. The value, network value to transactions ratio. Okay, great. Check it out. I haven't really learned how to read it yet, but like the value of created coins is in here. The VOCC is the USD value of new coins minted on a given day multiplied by the closing price on the same day. Wow. And you can click here and find new coins that you want to look at. You know what I mean? This is really dope. This is a dope site. Just came to my attention. All right, so we're learning here on an ongoing basis. So that's why I like to start a what's up, Mitchell? Now let's see hassle line. I want to see what that is. Let's see Hass Online bot. You just got it all wrong. Hass Online bot. All right. Clever bot. Speak to an AI with some actual intelligence. No. HASS. If I'm making assumptions about what, I don't know. I have to make assumptions. As long as there are assumptions and we all know it's not facts, then I should be okay. The Hasselblad software, it's an EMA SMA bot, introducing IntelliBot Alice. Okay, let's get out of there. This isn't a forum, so I don't know what I'm reading. I want to go straight to the Hasselblad bot. Oh yeah, I like bots with candlestick pattern recognition. I like that. That's tremendous. Buy with one indicator, sell with another. Hey man, this is pretty good. This is pretty dope. How much is it? And you'll see why I code my own. As soon as you see the price, you'll understand why I code my own. Zero point 0.1 Bitcoin, 3-month period, 3-month period, 3-month period. Yeah, this thing must be making dough. It better make dough. I mean, if you're charging 0.06 Bitcoin, that's about $600 a Bitcoin. If Bitcoin is $10,000, you better be every 3 months. You better be pulling in dough. Right now, that's only a good old $400 for a 3-month period. I would definitely go after the advanced user one, just because of the fact. But I mean, if you work your way up to this one, it may make more sense. but they're all 3-month period bots. I would like to get something that's more of long term. But this is, yeah, this is pretty dope. This is pretty dope. No lie. Are you working with Hass Online? Now look, my bot is an ongoing is in development. All right, it's beta. All right, and I'm just documenting it. You're gonna see my wins. You're gonna see my. I don't know. I don't know if I want to show people my wins, but you're gonna definitely see my losses on this channel. You should be able to tell by my attitude, right? My voice, if I'm winning or if I'm not winning. If I don't sound happy, I probably lost a lot of money. But I mean, if you check out some of these other YouTubers right now, they are in the slumps, man. I'm like, God, what happened to you? I'm sorry. I didn't make a video for the last, 2 days. You guys have been emailing me, cussing me out. I'm like, damn, that's crazy. And then they're sending them, like $50, $50. Their YouTubers are sending these people like the $50 and cheering them up. That is awesome, man. Right through the live chat. I should enable something like that. That'll be nice. I'll put it all in my bot too. I'll be like, look, I'm putting this in the bot. And I'll start doing some paybacks and payouts. Just a thought. That's just a thought. Let me see. I'm not into buying my subscribers. I'm gonna tell you right now. I think my subscribers is gonna be programmed. That's what I'm starting to realize. Like, you guys are really some cool guys. You just showed me a bot I never heard of. I've seen the name, but I would have never like typed it in Google unless somebody from my live chat would have told me about it. All right. Now I want to know more about this elephant strategy. I seem to be unaware of. Elephant design, elephant strategy plus design. Oh Lord. I do a little designing here and there. Okay, let's try elephant. Put another keyword in there. A trader called the was that 16? I don't know. Elephant is about the rock volatility options. Oh Lord. Beating the market by running with elephants, Forbes. All right. You're gonna have to direct me to the elephant strategy. I don't think I'm gonna be able to. Lazy trader, option strategy, also known as the lazy elephant, just because it has a nice ring to it. I know about options, iron condors. Oh, you're a guy. You're pretty on top of things, Z. It rides volatility, huh? It's pretty interesting to ease into hedge. It's a hedging. Why does the S&P look just like Bitcoin right now? Is anybody else looking at that besides me? As it happened, the world's biggest Bitcoin party is on a cruise. All right, what's happening here? Oh, I'm in profit. Okay. Take profit. In profit, take profit. But I can't. I gotta let my bot do it. You do it. Not that much, right? It can go back down and dip in it. I want it to go up here somewhere, and then I want the bot to take it off the table. I'm using 5 times leverage right now, by the way, just because I'm not ready to amp it up yet. I need to get this volatility under control. My bot has to understand volatility. Yes, it does understand volatility. Actually, it's just understanding how to flip around on this volatility that even traders suffer that. Are we long? Are we short? Mentality. Is this the bottom? Is this the top? We all suffer this. I suffer it. But, you know, looking at some of these fractal areas, is going and patterns. Basically, like that bot was showing, like pattern recognition. That is awesome. That is awesome. But how good is it? I mean, because pattern recognition is, to me, that's AI. That's really true AI right now. As far as we're already there. So you can recognize a pattern. You have a form of intelligence. It's as simple as that. So I might have to go check out that Hasbro bot just to see. If I get it, I'm probably going to reverse engineer it and steal all the damn patents that I can't steal from it. I'm going to make it open source after that. Like, this is open source. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. All right. Um, Pretty much, this is an update to what happened yesterday. I got liquidated. Yeah. And it is time to go. That is my alarm letting me know. Thanks for sharing and coming and participating. I'm going to probably find a phone number that I can post and start using it within probably as soon as my next video. All right. Thank you guys for coming. Oh, before I go, let's go look at the gotta put this on there too, because the volume on here is awesome. This is Bitstamp. Pay attention. This It seems to never have this the bid side reloaded for the bid side to pop in. IoT chain price increase 10%. Those are good signs. I just got a notification from my portfolio. Delta. All right. See you guys later.